Have you ever been comforted by someone without saying a single word? I was on a red-eye flight from San Francisco to New York, sitting in the middle seat, holding myself together the best I could. I had just come from my father's funeral. I hadn't slept in 2 days. My eyes burned, my chest felt hollow, and I didn't trust myself to speak. The cabin lights dimmed. People slept. I stared at the seat in front of me, fighting tears. The woman in the aisle seat noticed. She didn't ask questions. She didn't say, "I'm sorry for your loss." She just stood up, reached into the overhead bin, and gently placed a folded blanket over my lap. Then she sat back down. That's when I recognized her. Julia Roberts. A few minutes later, she passed me a napkin. On it, she had written just 4 words, "You don't have to." I didn't ask what she meant, but I understood. I didn't have to be strong. I didn't have to explain. I didn't have to hold everything in. I cried quietly under that blanket for most of the flight, the kind of cry that finally lets you breathe again. When we landed, she smiled at me once and walked away. I kept the napkin, not because of who wrote it, but because in the loneliest hour above the clouds, someone reminded me that grief doesn't need permission. Sometimes kindness isn't loud. Sometimes it's a blanket, a few words, and the space to fall apart. Please hit the subscribe button.